Hi, this is Alex Mundell here with Coach Dickey in the Coach's Corner. Now, the Coach's Corner is basically a program that describes previous and future games. So can you give us a recap of last week's game and how your team performed?
Well, we got through it. We had Tri-Central last week, and we were really good at a couple things. We used our size and our strength to kind of knock them out of their plays, which was a big deal because the game ended up being pretty close, actually. Tri-Central did a really good job. They shot the ball really well, and our kids weren't in the best of shape. We had a lot of football guys that were still working hard to get caught up, but they really weren't physically caught up yet. But we showed some real good toughness, knocked them out of their plays at the end of the game, and won by 15 points. So it was kind of a big deal for us.
It was a good win. So it sounds like we have a pretty good freshman team coming up. Can you tell us about their future in Tipton basketball?
Well, yeah, we wanted to talk about all the different kids today, and at the freshman level, we're 2-0 so far. We just beat Western handily the other night. That was a good deal. And I got the roster here. Grant Tansey, Jacob Overdorf, and Connor Tilley are kind of the big guys that play inside. And Jordan Reeves, Austin Jones, and Jake Langley are those quick runners. And Colton Jackson, Stuart Ronimus, and Cameron Finch, they all play inside and out. So it's a nice group of kids. Rusty Rittberger is helping them this year. He's our golf pro, and we're happy to invite him up to the high school full-time this year. He's been helping at the middle school and also at the high school in the past seasons. And so, freshmen are off to a great start.
Well, I wish them luck. Can you tell us a little bit about the dribblers and shooters?
Oh, yes, I appreciate you asking. In fact, this weekend, the shooters begin their league season. They play here in town at the Cage. It's a travel level league, and they play against teams from all over the area. And we typically try to plan a trip ourselves, but for the majority of the season, the kids get to play right here in town at the CW Mount Center, sometimes here at the school, and frequently out at the Cage. And those kids are made up of 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. And this year we have 5 different teams in those age groups. We actually had a couple more teams than that a year ago, and so we're still recruiting, and we're still interested in getting some more kids involved, younger kids right now, involved in the program. But the middle 2 grades, the 4th and the 5th grades, are especially strong, and they're going to do really well this year. Looking forward to it.
Okay, can you tell us about who you have on your schedule next?
Well, we're getting ready for Elwood, and they look pretty good. We had a chance to see them this week. They had a really good win against Anderson Prep Academy, and we were there for that. And it looks like our guys are going to need to be ready. They've got really good size. They've got a 300-pound kid that's pretty handy and makes good shots inside. And their best player is the Boroff kid who plays inside and outside, shoots real well, and they just keep bringing in more 6'2" and 6'3" kids that are pretty good athletes. Now I think Nate Friend, Austin Hooker, Luke Shively, those are our 3 juniors. I think they're going to have some interesting challenges because they're going to have to keep up with some of the Elwood kids. But once they get caught up to them, those kids are pretty strong, and I think we'll do well against them. And our 2 senior starters from last week and again this week, Mike Crawford and Blake Hoover, they want to perform well again against a local rival, and especially Blake. He started his school career over there, back in grade school. So they'll be pretty excited for this one, and hopefully everybody comes and watches us play in our home opener.
Well, we wish you good luck. This is Alex Mundell with Coach Dickey in the Coach's Corner. Thank you.
Thank you.